And Ngāruahine on the field broken. We got a different form. Okay, it's Taranaki Whānui Māori Rugby. No, we got the wrong players list. That's why. Yeah, Taranaki Whānui.
So who have I got there?
Ngāruahine.
Well, it's two different sheets.
Yeah, you got it. Kia ora tātou e te iwi. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Welcome back. We got the women's final. And aroha mai for our graphics. They might be wrong for a little while. No, they're right. They are all right. And we're kicking off with Ngāruahine versus Taranaki Tuturu Rahotu Domain. Taranaki. And a beautiful day in Taranaki where the weather is good inside. And here we have our host, Vicky. I'm not going to botch the last name, Dombrowski. Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go, folks. Finals time. Now, everyone's been playing the same kind of tactics, I think. They've been kicking long, letting that wind get hold of things, and then playing from there. So let's see how we go. We've got Taranaki Tuturu, our hosts with the most. They're doing a great job, and their manaakitanga has been fantastic. So thank you, Taranaki Tuturu, for hosting this tournament. What a great couple of days. Looking forward to this game and seeing what can happen. Field 2, we've got Ngāti Mutunga versus Te Aotearoa. Same time, so if you want to tune into that, I think that's on the Taranaki Whānui channel. Of course, this game's on Te Kore Māko, your favourite radio station, and also clearly live streaming, doing a great job in trying conditions. So here we go. Let's see what Taranaki Tuturu can do from here. They've had a great couple of games. Well, they've had a good game today. There's a nice clean jersey that's going to get nice and dirty now. They've got really good interchange, and they seem to have been making the most of that, and I think that's where their game's going to come in. And same with Ngāruahine. So, of course, at number 1, we've got Iritana Huahaya, fantastic black fern, of course, and yeah, she loves her league and she loves her whānau, and she's playing for her iwi today. So, awesomeness. Let's cheer it on from the sideline, whānau. I think there'll be a lot of running with ball in hand, not too much kicking potentially. Don't know. Let's see how the game goes. Going to the left of the field now. Oh, great run there. Offload. Luckily that was picked up. Oh, off over the sideline. So those are the conditions, whānau. It's same for everyone, but hopefully we can do something with this now. Taranaki Tuturu. Come on, let's see if you can get out of your half. If you can do it this half, it'd be really, really great. They're running into the wind. You can see the touch judge flag there flying away. Trees in the background all moving around. Well, that was a big hit up. Nice run. So forgive us today, folks, if we call the wrong names out with the wrong numbers, because sometimes these team sheets aren't quite what they could be, or someone swapped a jersey out and it's a different player. But hey, we're going to just call this how we see it. So I don't know how am I for that. Oh, there we have the drop ball. Now that player, honestly, she's had a very, very good game today. I think I remember Victoria McCulloch. But hey, these are the conditions. As I said, same for everyone. She's knocked it on. We're going to scrum it here. This is a good chance for Ngāruahine to strut their stuff and get some early points on the board. That'd be awesome. So I think I've got the right team sheet now, people. So hopefully I can call that out and call it proper. Here we go. Going to the left-hand side again. Nice passing. Didn't make too much ground with that run, but... And they're hitting the left-hand side again, the short side. Good tackling there from Taranaki Tuturu. Tackle 3, I believe. Oh, that was a fantastic run. Still going. Awesome leg pumps. Let's go. Of course, the players will be getting pretty tired by about now. They know it's a final, though. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Aritana's got the ball. Oh, yes. Come on. That'll do your try time. Woohoo. Well done. Well done, Ngāruahine. Well deserved. That's going to be a bit of a trial getting that kick over from there, though, but we'll see how that goes. So 4-0 Whānui. I don't know what you can see on your screens, Whānui, but this rain's coming in a bit sideways here. It's playing havoc with everyone. When you've got pieces of paper, they're wet. You've got glasses like myself, they're wet. So that was a miss. So still 4-0. Let's see how we go.
That was beautiful. That was pretty much right on the board.
So we're at 4-0, about 5 minutes in the final, Wāhine final, Taranaki Whānui Māori Rugby League Tournament 2025. And if you haven't got your tickets to that, to the function next Friday night, best get in, because I hear they're going pretty fast. 3-course dinner and a band, so lots of fun to be had. The team of the decade is going to be named then as well. So yeah, just celebrating that whole 10 years of this tournament and all the wonderful people that make it happen for you. There we go, big run from Ngāruahine. Oh, using those forwards well, over the halfway now, and she's still going. No, she's not. Okay. Number 25, Ngāruahine, Rangi Māori, Rio Hore. A little bit of a dummy there. No one fell for that one. Nice tackling. Oh, beautiful. Iritana. Oh, my goodness. Class player bringing some class skills to this team. What a lovely try. Okay, folks, that's 8-0 and kick to come. You see that number, my bro? I'm like, I don't know what the number was. And that was on, so that's 10-0 if I'm doing my math right.
Didn't they get the 10? They missed the first one? 10-0.
10-0, yeah. Wow, wonderful try, great conversion, lovely teamwork. That was really, really nice. But of course, when you've got a player of Iritana Hōhaia's calibre coming in and hitting that line, it's all over. Great stuff. Hopefully, Taranaki Tūturu can hold off and hopefully get a try. And then after the second half, when they're facing that way, we can see some good tries too. Lovely take in this wind. She beats the first, beats the second. Here we go. And finally tackled. Number 6 is Pearl Kahui. She's been having a fantastic tournament, and now they get the penalty as well. We haven't really talked about the coaches, I don't think. So, Taranaki Tūturu, Nohorua Parata, manager Ariana Kepa, and trainer Anya Harpe Lewis. And for Ngāruahine, Kane Kahui and Neville Hinga, and manager Angie Kahui, trainer Charlie Sasha M. Sasha T. Don't know what that means. Anyway, here they go again. They've cut, oh, sees. Yep, out it goes. So, yeah, looking at the touch judge flag there, that's what the conditions are like, people. It's very, very, very trying conditions out there. So they're scrumming here. Which way are they going to go? Tūturu, beg your pardon, have got the ball. Bringing on some of their forward runners. That was a lovely fend, but still was stopped in a track and pushed backwards. The defence is outstanding, and let's go Taranaki Tūturu. We've seen you do your stuff. We know what you're capable of. Some of those passes are a bit risky. It's the long pass is probably not on today, Whānui. Just the conditions are shocking, and everyone's doing a lot of dropping today. It didn't really happen yesterday, but today all the teams are having trouble holding on to that ball. I spied the women's selectors in the room before, so I think they're having conversations about which players are coming through for player of the tournament. So yeah, and to pick a team as well. So I believe it's just an on-paper team, but hey, if you can put your name to that after these 2 days of grueling rugby league, that was a great run. Great run. Nice tackling. Tied her up. Defending the line now. Oh, the old dummy. And juggle. And fall over. Iritana. Here we go again. Oh, is that in? Sure, they think it is. I believe so. So that makes it 14-0 Whānui. We've had an outstanding tournament, have Ngāruahine. Wouldn't surprise me if that young lady that's kicking the goal right now gets into that team, and she's had a really, really great game. And no, that's waved away. So 14-0. Still got a ways to go in this first half, so we'll see how that goes. You can see, I don't know if you can see through the camera, but they've definitely got quite a few players that are sitting on the sideline, on the interchange, ready to go. So, with not so many on the Taranaki Tuturu side, I don't think. So, hopefully, this time, Taranaki Tuturu, make those tackles. Nice low kick along the ground. Making the tackles. Let's make these tackles, girl. That's 1, 2. That was 2 tackles she busted through then. Lovely metres gained. Dummy half goes for a run and gets pushed backwards. Oh, there's one of my favourite players. She's having a blinder. What a lot of metres she's made. That was fantastic. Danica Talitono. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, got to tackle her, and she got the pass away. Oh, beautiful passing in these conditions. And the ball's away. Is this a try? Sure is. Look at that. Beautiful play. I think we all could take some lessons from that in this condition, in these conditions. Fantastic. So that's 18-0. Looks like the favoured side for a kicker. So good luck at getting that one. Just waiting for the kicker. I think it's Lynn Smith. I could be wrong. 7.
Yeah.
It is Lynn Smith? Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh. That was away. So Whānui, we're at 18-0. Feel like we might be getting close to halftime, maybe 5 minutes to go, something like that. Cool. Let's go Taranaki Tuturu here. We've got a clean jersey on the sideline. She maybe needs to get in a few tackles, get a bit dirty.
On field 2, they're playing for 3 and 4.
Yep.
And it's 10-0 to Ngāti Mutunga.
10-0 to Ngāti Mutunga on the other field, playing for 3rd and 4th. Field 2, of course, you can see that. Oh my goodness, who's got that? The Taranaki Whānui page is playing that game. If you're interested in that one, they're playing for 3 and 4. Out here for 1 and 2, Ngāruahine very much in front at the moment, 18-0. And look at that run, what a beautiful run. And oh yes, she is an outstanding player. Look at you go. And there's Iritana. Oh my goodness. There was a perfect play. Wow. Look, if you're Taranaki Tuturu, you're probably feeling quite despondent at this moment. That was outstanding. The little half, popping it off to the big forward. She makes huge meters. And then Iritana is just cleaning up and in support, as she always is. My goodness. Classic. Might have to watch that one tonight when I get home again. 22-0 with a kick to come. Got a different kicker out there, I think, by the looks of that. Number 9, Amelia Parata. And that's over. So another 2 points, talking 24-0, Whānui. That's over a point a minute, crikey. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, we're getting pretty wet in the box as well, but a little bit worried about the camera gear and everything, but as long as we're covered in a raincoat, we're all good. And of course, you're in your lounge with your feet up. You might even have the fire going, maybe, even if it's just to get the clothes dry for Monday morning, huh? Let's go Tuturu. Oh, I don't think, oh yes it did. Went 10. That was a big hit. I've been making lots of tackles today, Whānui. Which of course is what happens when you haven't got possession of the ball, eh? There she goes again. My goodness, always manages to make meters. She's got the offload out to Iritana, and I think that's over the sideline. No, forward. Knock on. Oh, Tane, I can see you, but I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, Whānui. Okay, so two Turu's ball. Must have been a. Oh, no, it's a scrum. Must have been a knock on. Anyway, I have difficulty seeing from here. I've got water all over my glasses. Trying to make excuses for my ineptness. Here we go. That girl's got a pretty clean jersey as well, so that's not clean anymore. Oh, that was a lovely run. Oh, she nearly made it to her feet again as well. This might be one of the, well, maybe the second time they've been in Ngāruahine's half. Let's go Tuturu. Nice tackle. Can't afford to throw those loose passes. They've just gone backwards a little bit. They're still in Ngāruahine's half, so let's go forward now. Taranaki Tuturu. Not sure what that's for. Bit of chatting going on there. Oh, hey, they've given the ball away. Oh, sorry, I think I'm getting that wet. Don't get that wet. Okay, and they're off again. Ngāruahine sending up their big ball runners. There's a cut there. Cutting back inside. Again, you can see the field. Whānui, it's pretty cut up. Just trying to play outside the edges of that cut up piece there. And there we go. That was a beautiful break. 23. Here's number 10 again, passing on to Iritana. Out to the wing. Is she in? Yes, she is. She's stepped inside her, and she's going to put it under the, well, close to the post. Give her kicker a kicking chance. That was a lovely move and a lovely, lovely try. She's got a nice boot on her, and that's over. Awesome. So 28 plus 2 beat 30 points.
half between this epic battle between the two heavyweights in our grand final. And she's chewing up the meters on tackle one. Ngāruahine continuing on from where they left off in the first half. Some big runs up the middle. Tututu are hanging on. Nice little show and go out the short side. And that's great defense from Tututu. Tackle three inside the Tututu half. Oh, and that's a big run. Bowls over 3-4 tacklers. And that's Latu. Sorry, do apologise. That's Ruhori. And a backdoor pass back on the inside. Great play. And unfortunately, that's a knock on. Ngāruahine. But enterprising play there, Vicky. And they look very, very sharp to begin the second half.
Oh, absolutely they do. Absolutely they do. So that was 30-0 at half time. Just getting an update to the Ngāti Mutunga Te Aotearoa game, 10 all at half time, Whānau. Wow, what a tight game. But back here, just hoping that Taranaki Tututu can use this win to their advantage, get over that halfway line and then attack like anything. They're going to need to be really nice to see them get a try and put this Ngāruahine, oops, not like that, under a bit more pressure. Remembering the conditions are the same for everyone. And Ngāruahine using their interchange really, really well.
That's right, Vicky. And again, we just see the ball being spilled deep in their own half. Tututu turn it over, giving back possession to Ruahine. They've been very, very solid in the first half, and can they continue that form in the second? So they go down the short play. Oh, that's great hands from the number 5. And that's McLean. She did very, very well to hang on to that for tackle 1. That's good defense from Tututu. And tackle 2, just outside there, 20-metre mark as Ngāruahine leave a few players behind, and she spotted a gap, and she's just tackled short, 10 metres out from the Tututu line as they look to spread it wide. And that is great individual play. And that will push the score out. No, hold on. We have a forward pass. That's unlucky. Just that final play. She just threw the pass there forward, and that will give the ball back to Tututu, who really need to find some sort of magic here to turn this game on its head. Vicky, how is Tututu going to pull a rabbit out of the hat with this one?
Yeah, good question. Not sure I can answer it. You know, they're keen. They're trying to make the meters. They're using their big runners, but they just can't get through that defence line. Be nice to see it, of course, Whānau. We really want to get them back into the game. Some nice running. Look at those smother tackles there. That's 3 on 1 there. They're going down the left-hand side of the field now. Getting a bit close to the sideline there. They're going to have to come back in. We're going. There's the kick, which we've been dying to see. But those safe hands there on the fullback, Iritana. She did a little bit of a juggle, but it was still not forward. So Ngāruahine with the ball again, making the meters as they do. Good tackling there from Taranaki Tututu. Oh, nice pass. Drawn pass. And here we go, Whānui. Is she going to make it? Oh, tackled right there. And she's lost the ball as well. Back to you, Levi.
It was great cover defence there from the Tutu player, number 5. And there was Austin coming from the other side of the field, and great tackle to stop the flying winger from dotting down again. So this is actually a very, very good half from Tutu. They're holding strong. And see some fresh legs from Ngāruahine come on. So again, Tutu have to try their luck. Oh, and there's a no-look pass, but it does go to hands, and another no-look pass again, which has put a lot of pressure on the defense line, and that's a great inside step by the number 12. Is she going to get held up? Waiting for confirmation. The ball goes flying. We have a try, and that's to number 12, Katani, and she has been outstanding. And waiting for confirmation on the score here. 34. We have 34 points to 0. This is one-way traffic here, Vicky, and as we said before, it's just made the road a lot longer for Tutu to come back to.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know what the answer is, but they certainly Ngāruahine are putting on a bit of an exhibition match, as I said before. This is some amazing teamwork, and they kind of know where each other's going to be. And I think, again, just reiterate that they're using that interchange bench in the rules for this tournament really, really well, and I think they're taking advantage of that. Did that go over? And the
2 points have gone over for Parata, who now has pushed the score out to 36 points to 0. And this Ngāruahine side does look like a complete team. They're playing together, they're playing with mana, and they are going to be very, very hard to stop from here. We're starting to see a lot of hands on hips from the Tutu side. But they've got a lot of support. There's a lot of shouting. It's coming from the sideline, backing their team to lift these girls. And the kickoff has been done, and that's a spill, and this is a great opportunity. Just as I was just saying that they needed to look for something, and this could be it. The ball's been turned over off the kickoff, and Vicky, that ball looks like it's just had another douse of Vaseline done on it because it's pretty hard to hang on to.
Oh, absolutely. You're right too. This is their opportunity. Let's see what they can do with this ball now.
As we get the ball from the scrum, and two players running off the scrum. That's a great run. Sealing it pretty close inside the 10-metre mark, and that's a nice dummy half run, catching them napping, and they are offside. Yep, they didn't get back, so more pressure on the Ngāruahine's goal line as Tutu looking to get some points on that board to give their fans something to cheer about, and that's a great shot. Stopped her in her tracks. And tackle one. This Ngāruahine side, if they can hold them out, they are a very, very complete team, as we just said, Vicky. And they had a little bit of a scoot from dummy half. Cut short. Backdoor play there. And Ngāruahine defence is flying up and shutting down. I think the backs need to give themselves a couple of steps. The defence is meeting them very solidly, and that's another penalty as they slow that ball down. Hands in the air, but that's not going to help the situation. Oh, another great tackle there, Vicky, and these Tutu team are not letting anything go down to chance. Oh, that's a great play ball. Oh, that's a great set play. Can they do? Oh, Oh, the final pass didn't quite go to hand. Vicky, they just gave that away. I think Patience could have definitely been the better option instead of going out wide, taking it to the middle, you know, applying that pressure. But, yeah, they chanced their arm and they didn't quite get the treats.
Yeah, just kind of looked a little bit panicky there. Like they could have held on for a little bit longer. I think that was fourth tackle or whatever. Maybe a little grubber along the ground or something like that. But while they're here, oh my goodness, you've got to make your tackles as well. So while they're down here, you know, make the tackles, put the pressure on Ngāruahine, and keep it on, because you really, really want to be getting back down where they were just then.
But the Tutu side are definitely putting in some shots there. They definitely haven't given up, and that's testament to this Tutu side holding their head up and making their supporters very, very proud of themselves. It's been a long campaign for these girls, and you know, it's a great exhibition that we've got here from the Wahine Tour competition. As Ngāruahine look to work themselves outside of the 30-metre mark. Ball handling has been a big issue in this tournament. As you can see there, there's a big mud pile straight in the middle of the field there. And the kick goes up, hanging out in the wind. It's a free fall there, and it's going to be a handover. So Tutu have got the ball back. What can they conjure up here, Vicky?
Well, hopefully they can get at least into the Ngāruahine half and then put some real pressure on. That's a beautiful run. What a lovely run. Well done. Oh, was that stripped, was it?
The ball has been knocked on, and that was a great run down the sideline. She just needed to hold on to the ball, but again, we touched base, Vicky, that the ball has had a couple of good coatings of Vaseline, so yeah, very, very hard to hold that ball down.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just the Wahine teams here that are dropping that ball. There's been a lot of drop ball today, as I said earlier, in the first half. Even the Tane dropping that ball as well. Really hard to hold on to, and you've got three people tackling you as well. It's even harder to hold on to, right? So hopefully they can get their tackles in and enforce some errors on that Ngāruahine side.
Yeah, that's right. But to tell you the truth, I think it's a lot better second half from Taranaki Tutu. They're holding out a rampaging Ngāruahine side who just look like they just want to play some expensive footy, and they're doing it very, very well. The forwards are crashing up very, very well in the middle sector, and yeah, so again, some fresh legs are coming back onto the field, so more added pressure as Ngāruahine starting to camp in the Tutu's half, and that's a great run from Hawker there, and they will get the fifth and final 15 out the Tutu's goal line, and Hawaii's done a nice little grubber kick, and that's a great little pickup there. That's an excellent pickup. Don't have the number, but that's a very valiant effort. And tackle 2 there.
20 to Aotearoa, 10 to Ngāti Mutunga.
And that's tackle 3. It's hard work coming out of there, 20 metres, as Ngāti Ruanui putting the brakes on the Tutu charge, and that's a penalty with a relieving penalty for Taranaki Tutu, as they were really going nowhere, Vicky.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully they can work it from here and get back down over that halfway line and force those errors on Ngāruahine. Yeah, I'm just heard from here we go, down the sideline. That was a lucky tackle. Okay, just heard from field 2, Te Aotearoa v Ngāti Mutunga. TA 20-10. So that's for 3 and 4 whānau. This is for 1 and 2. This is first and second. And congratulations to both teams for just getting here, because, man, she's been a hard couple of days. Lots of games in a short time period. And look at this, we're putting some pressure on Ngāruahine. Great hands there. Oh, bit of a wasted kick. But anyhow, 6 more for Ngāruahine. Leave it.
And yeah, there was great positioning there at the back, because she read that. She knew that the kick was coming. So that fullback was in the right position at the right time. So, you know, as I said before, that's a complete side, this Ngāruahine team, and they're looking like they want to score some more points. So we'll tackle 2 outside the 30 as Ngāruahine are starting to charge up the middle. Soft defence from Tuturu. It's been exposed. Ball with the back line, so we've got a 2-on-1 option here with a great fend on number 3, and she will bring the ball down inside and the player's been stopped as the player looks like she's up back on her feet. I'll tell you what, these Taranaki Tuturu Wahine are pretty strong, and you know, they should be very, very proud of the efforts in their tournaments to get this far. As we start to count down the final whistle here on this grand final, field 1, between Taranaki Tuturu and Ngāruahine Wahine Toa. The rain stopped and the wind's still blowing. Oh, that's a great little shimmy there, but it's passed to no one. And the ref has blown his whistle, and that's gone forward. It's actually a knock on. This looks like you know, good territory here for Ngāruahine to close out the game and to lift up the championship trophy here, Vicky.
Yeah, Levi, look, you know, they've only scored 6 points this half, so all kudos to Taranaki Tuturu. They've done really well to hold them out. She's a lovely player and runner, that girl, isn't she, the number 10? Who are we looking at there? Danica Talitono. There's a little knock on, and Taranaki Tuturu have secured that ball, and off we go again.
Yeah, there was a great pressure down the line there. Tuturu read what was coming and did a spot tackle to turn over the ball. So Tuturu now have the ball, and they're working their way out of their own 20, and it's hard yakka at the moment. And that's a great ball out wide, but the winger had read that, and she's left that behind, and the heads go down. But ladies, you need to put your heads up, because you've played outstanding this whole tournament. We're 100% proud of you. Yeah. People on the sideline are cheering you guys on. Here at the commentary, we're all cheering you guys on. Great spectacle. And the 10th anniversary of the Taranaki Whānui Māori Rugby League tournament here at Rahutu Domain. As the rain has stopped, Ngāruahine looking to close out the game. Hot on attack in the 30. Tackle 1 is big numbers out towards the right, and that's where they go to. They just put it through their hands. Hands will higher. Does a step inside. Great ball outside. A step inside, and they will get a try. It's a well-orchestrated try out wide. And that is Kiara Katani. She dots it down again. A brace full of tries. She has been outstanding with this juggernaut performance from the Ngāruahine side. which pushes out the score 38 points to 0. And what a performance from Ngāruahine.
Oh, I've got 40-0, but anyway.
Do apologise. It is 40 points to 0 with the kick to come.
That's a hard kick, right? That's right into that driving wind. We'll see how that goes. And right from the sideline.
What do you reckon here, Vicky?
I reckon she's got it.
we all think she's got it.
I think that she's going to go down the black dot. She's going to get this because it looks like they can't do anything wrong. What do you got there, Vicky?
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Oh, easy, easy. Look at that.
There we go.
Flags.
Didn't quite have the legs.
Yep, not quite the legs, but there was a great effort all in all. So recapping, 40 points to 0. This has been a dominant performance from the Ngāruahine Wahine Tour side, and they look like they have got more points in themselves. But what a dominating performance. What a spectacular game, and can't take anything away from this valiant Taranaki Tūturu side. They've been hanging on valiantly. I mean, they've had their best half in the second half. They're only holding out two tries, so I think that's that's a great effort and a great response from the Tūturu side. As we get back to the kickoff, and if this ball goes, this will be a turnover. No, it just holds into the in goal there. So Ngāruahine will bring it out on their 10-metre line. Going down the short play there. It's great defence. Tackle 2, just short of the 20. Ngāruahine can smell that they got more points in them. What can they conjure up? Can they give their fans something to cheer about as the final whistle is upon us? And that's great defence. Cross runner, and they're spreading it wide through the back line. Oh, that's a great offload up the middle. And the number 9 is going to sprint. They're not going to stop her. She's going all the way. As a covering tackle, she's not going to quite get there. Oh, sensational. What an offload. And that was Amelia Prada. She will secure the try that we were just talking about if they had still more points in them, and they do, with a minute and a half to go. It's sensational. Great play. Great inside play, Vicky. And you know, there was no response from the Tūturu side, who just left a big hole. And Parata just seen that gap, and she just put the afterburners on. And she's going to take the kick to push it out to 46 points to 0. And I reckon she's going to get this one. Take 2.
Yeah, well, don't know about that. That crosswind, oh, it's going down the field like this, so she's going to have to account for that. And you're right, that gap was, you know, a mile wide, right? You know, we could all see it from here even. And, you know, all kudos to Taranaki Tūturu. They've put everything out there. They've left everything on the field, and they're going to be really tired after this lot. And, you know, give it to the Ngāruahine team. They've played outstanding this whole tournament. And did that go over? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Levi? No?
No, and that didn't go over. So just like my TAB multis, it didn't come in. We are seconds away from full time. We want to thank all our match officials that have officiated this game tremendously. I'd like to thank Vicky and the crew.
Just with an update on the third and fourth game for the championship Tāne. And there goes the full-time hooter. So just an update. We are not playing for third and fourth anymore. The teams, Taranaki Tuturu and Ngāti Mutunga, have pulled out. So we're only playing for 1 and 2 now. We got Te Atiawa and
Ruahine.
Te Atiawa and Ngāti Ruahine. Ngāruahine, sorry.
Thank you for that, my man. And as we close this final between the Wahine Toa, final score 44 points to 0, and a dominant performance by the Ngāruahine side, the complete side, and what a performance. And yes, Vicky, we shouldn't take anything away from a valiant Taranaki Tuturu Wahine Toa side, because they left everything out there. And I'll tell you what, there's going to be a few Epsom salt baths, and a few massages for the dads out there. You better get that heat rub out there for your Wahines, because they're going to need it when they get home. But what a spectacular finish.
Absolutely. And Tana, you better be looking after the kids as well, because I think they might need a rest.
And that's all, guys. And thank you for watching this final between Taranaki Tuturu and Ngāruahine for the #1 spots, taken out by Ngāruahine, 44 points to 0.